What's up, Sagittarius? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're ready for the September 2020 reading, okay? Thank you for all of the comments, likes, shares, the support that you give, the subscribing. It means so much. Come check me out on Instagram, the.moody.tarot. It's a fun place. I love my gram fam. If you want to reach out for any reason at all, it is all in the description box, Sagittarius, so get with it, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and smudge and clear a space for you, Sagittarius. I do feel like there is cleansing that's coming over. There's also a final adjustment, final decision. That's what they're saying. That is coming out for you in September, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is something that you maybe been swimming around is what they're saying. You haven't really been sure what direction you want to move in this. But what? Guys, I'm freaking tripping. I swear, the wolf has came out for almost every single sign. I feel like it is time for everybody collectively, not just Sagittarius, Scorpio. If you are cusping with Scorpio, I would check them out because they had the wolf too. I feel like it's time for everybody to start standing up for themselves, to start leading the pack that is their own life, right? To be the leader of their own journey. And if need be, stand alone, then stand alone. Okay, it's time for everybody to kind of take that leading role in their life. Do something brave. Be courageous in what you want. I feel like, Sagittarius, for you, I am getting the message with the wolf of protecting your, your foundation, protecting your own self, protecting your identity is what I'm getting to, protecting, where you're going. I am getting this energy, which I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm going to go with it. I'm getting this energy of slandering. Somebody could be slandering or you're slandering somebody else. But since you are my collective, Sagittarius, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that somebody might be slandering you, okay? But get in where you fit in. Use the roles as they are, okay? But it does feel like somebody might be slandering you, spreading things around about you. And so you are going to need to regulate this. You are going to need to stand up for yourself. Okay, because it is about protecting your identity here. I feel like this could be at work. It could be in your friendship circle too. Maybe even in your family. Because the wolf can represent family for me sometimes. You know, them being such close pack creatures usually. Okay. I feel like you are a family person, Sagittarius. But there is a time where it's like enough is enough. Okay. Sagittarius for September, please. What do we have for Sagittarius for September, Spirit? What messages do we have? We have the swan energy. This kept trying to pop for Scorpio, but it didn't come out. There's a self-reflection going on here, okay? There's, where am I going? What do I want to build for myself? What am I wanting to build for my future? Where do I see myself at in 5, 10, 15 years? We're looking at the long term here, okay? There is this energy of, you seeing your reflection in other people as well. Understanding that, okay, slow down. Understanding that when other people trigger you, Sagittarius, they are messengers. They are giving you a message of something that is not healed within yourself that you are needing to work on. That is for some Sagittarius out there. It's not going to be for everybody, so take it as it resonates always, guys. But it does feel like you could be getting triggered in September, and this is causing some self-reflection. This is causing you to feel like you might want to stand alone. They're giving me that song. I don't know if this is Godsmack that sings this song. I don't know who it is, honestly. So in the comments, if you know who sings this song, but and I stand alone, that song. They were playing that exact same song for Gemini. So there could be something with a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. You might have Gemini in your chart or whatever, okay? But they were giving me that same song. So I kind of feel like standing out above the crowd, standing out from the rest of where everybody else is heading that direction. You're going to head this direction. You're seeing that you're no longer fitting in with a certain kind of quota or, mentality, group, mindset, whatever. You are reflecting, ooh, way too many. You are reflecting on yourself. Sagittarius for September, please. Just 1 or 2 at the most, Spirit, please. Sagittarius for September. Thank you. The bat energy. Somebody else had the bat too, but I forget who. But this is like, feeling like you're being led. Feeling like you're being instinctively, intuitively led towards something, okay? The bat also talks about telepathy with certain people, maybe feeling like you can read people's thoughts, or you have a special connection with somebody, you know, and you're being led towards that person in a sense, okay? The bat does represent the death card in this deck in particular. It speaks of the death card, and so this is transformation. This is changing. I also see with this bat energy being up at night, okay? When the bat comes out for me, that talks to me about somebody who is feeling a little bit insomniatic, all right, if that's a word. You're feeling like you can't get much sleep. When you're up at night like that, instead of just laying there thinking, why can't I just get to sleep? It's a good time to go ahead and just get up and do something productive, Sagittarius, okay? Get up and write that masterpiece, or make that music, or, you know what I mean, draw that art, cook that thing, whatever. I mean, you can cook at 3 o'clock in the morning. Who says you can't, right? So whatever it is for you that you're working on, whatever it is for you that you're wanting to create or that you're feeling ambitious about, get organized. Organize your house. Clean your house. I guarantee you about 20 minutes into that cleaning, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm ready for bed now. You know? The unicorn. Unicorn gang gang, okay? So you are different and you are standing out in September. There is something about you that is shining in September, and some people are maybe not liking that around you, I'm getting, but it's a need for you to kind of do what is authentic to you in September, Sagittarius, not what is authentic to everybody else. I feel like you are kind of picking up people's energies, people's vibrations in September, and you're seeing that not everybody is there for you. The tiger. Y'all got some fucking intense energy. What's going on, Sagittarius? There's a need to be in alignment. This is my High Priestess card. The tiger talks about, again, everything I was pretty much just saying. Feeling like you're picking up other people's energies. Feeling like you're very intuitively connected. You could be even seeing that your gifts are kind of increasing. I am getting gifts at night increasing for you, Sagittarius. A lot of movement or energy or activity at night. Activity makes me think of activity of the paranormal variety, okay? So if you're scared, well, I don't really have a thing for that if you're scared. There's just not really a reason to be scared. I mean, you know. But I kind of feel like, you know, you're, you know, I don't know. I feel like you're vibrating at a much stronger frequency than you usually are. The tiger to me also talks about your creative endeavors. It talks about, you know, you having this passionate goal in mind and wanting to go after it. Knowing that you're different than everybody and that's okay. Needing to act on that difference. Needing to stand alone. Like I said, be the person that stands out from the crowd, stands apart from the crowd, because you are, you know, you're not the same as everybody else, and that's fine. I almost feel like this relocation could be happening too, or an adjustment in where you're working. By adjustment, I mean either, you know, you leave or you get asked to leave, whatever the case is, but there is some kind of adjustment that is coming through. Yep. With the lion. Okay. So, in September, there is going to be a need to stand up for yourself, a need to have pride in who you are and what you do. You're standing strong. You're very wise, Sagittarius. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly who you are. I feel like there's been people around you that have been trying to almost take your identity or turn you into something that you're not. You know how people be projecting, right? People project on you because you're different. You're a starseed. You're an ascended person. You're somebody who is not like everybody. And you're going to be seeing in September that it's time for you to walk away from certain things. This could be, you know, for some of you guys, you're going to be finding out, I mean, that's right? I don't know. They're just giving me this message. For some of you guys, you could be finding out about third-party relationships that you are going to need to go ahead and just cut the cord, walk away. For some of you guys, this is third-party relationships in business, okay? You're finding out that somebody is kind of trying to cut you out of a deal. Look at that. As I speak it, so it is. The moon energy coming out. There's illusions being casted right now. Scorpio got the same card. There's illusions being casted right now. There's somebody who I don't think it actually came out, the moon, but it was like on the bottom of the deck for Scorpio. I'm just saying, if you are cusping, okay, or dealing with the Scorpio. You know, the moon to me, it does speak of, like, you know, the unknown, the hidden, the repressed, right? There has been some repression here, and for some of you guys, this has been you repressing that you're just not happy in something anymore, whether it is love or money. You're wanting to walk away from things. You're not wanting to be a part of this anymore. For others of you, this is somebody else that's been repressing this emotion towards you and hasn't been exactly being forefront and honest with you, Sagittarius, about what they want or who they are deep down inside. I'm not going to keep it because of how it fell out, but that was the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have Gemini energy twice because I do see the Swan as Gemini because look, hello, the twins, okay. So, you know, I'm just saying, and I was picking that up anyways with that song. Some of y'all definitely messing with the Gemini, or there's just Gemini energy around you. All right, so there's this fog that's being lifted, okay, in September in regards to somebody, and this is going to cause you to really feel like you need to walk away from this situation. You're starting to see things for what they are. You're starting to see that people were projecting on you or wanting to put you into a label. This could definitely be in family, or it can be in work. This is your connections, your stability, your foundation. You're wanting to make a stronger one, but one that is built on truth. You can't have a foundation if it's built on confusion and lies. So what you're doing is deciding to disconnect from this and walk away, surrender with the Hangman. You have to surrender it up to divine. You cannot, you know, sit here with a clenched fist trying to control something because you want to do the right thing. I almost get Sagittarius for some of you guys. You just don't want to hurt nobody or let anybody down if this is business-wise. I mean, you could be hurting somebody too in business, but you just don't want to let anybody down. But it's time to focus on your legacy. It is time to get really, you know, goal motivated, okay? Focused on what you have to offer, where you could go, what you could make for yourself. I just almost feel like you've been putting things to the side, putting your own needs, your own wants, your own ambitions, goals, whatever, to the side for the greater good, you know what I mean? For the good of the group, for the good of, you know, I don't know why we're saying humanity. God, Lee, get over yourself. Sagittarius, I fucking swear y'all out there to save the world. Who you saving? Save yourself, Sagittarius. That's the thing. You have to put the life vest on yourself first, okay? If you're sitting there putting the life vest on other people, then you're going to be dead, right? And then who are you going to be able to help then? Who are you going to be able to save them? My little humanitarians, my Sagittariuses, the ones that are here on some kind of global mission, right? Like, you know, a lot of you guys are, again, star seeds. So a lot of you guys have that galactic blood, celestial, right? So a lot of you guys feel like you are here to do something great. You are here to kind of save humanity or help out in some way, save the rainforest. I don't know. Like, you guys are really here to kind of ascend, but you're getting caught up in the smaller aspects rather than looking at the bigger aspects. If you're so focused on saving one person or saving one group or taking care of somebody, like, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to do overall what you're trying to do for the collective. It is time to kind of see where your efforts are needed and where they're not needed. I almost get this energy of forcing yourself to be responsible, forcing yourself to take care of somebody, forcing yourself to be in a situation, whether this is at work or whatever, where you're really not happy, you're really not satisfied there, and knowing that you need to move forward, but not knowing how this is going to work out if you don't move forward. There is a need for bravery with the lion, the tiger, bears, oh my, we didn't get bears, but the wolf, lion, tiger. This is extremely brave energy. This is courageous energy. This is doing what you know you need to do for yourself, okay? And not worrying about the outcome. The outcome is going to be okay. You are a unicorn, which means you are very, very unique and skilled in certain areas, and you are going to be able to recover just fine. In fact, you're intuitively probably already with that bat energy being led towards that, but you need to see your own worth with the swan energy. The swan talks about, again, self-reflection. So there is a need to kind of look inside and see that, yeah, I actually am pretty capable. You know, I'm pretty capable. Yep, the sun energy. So you know, the sun, the moon, what's done in the dark is going to come to light. So for those of you that have been kind of being deceived, or somebody's been trying to kind of place a role onto you, place you into a certain category, or use you, abuse you, take advantage of you, whatever the case is for you, Sagittarius, that shit is going to be exposed. It is going to come out, and you're going to be seeing things for what they really are. I almost feel like, Sagittarius, that you've kind of been, you know, this is so, I know I said it already about 1,000,000 times, but this is so fucking reminiscent of Scorpio's reading. So if you are cusping, please go check them out, because this feels like you've been almost being self-deluded, or you've been being deluded by somebody else, and now it's like you're starting to see clearly in September where you're actually meant to go, where your efforts will be appreciated, is what I'm getting to. There's like a clarity coming through about a job too, a job opportunity. There's clarity about what you want to invest in. I do see new opportunities with the sun, but needing to make sure that these opportunities are something that is going to work out for you. Look at that as I speak it. So it is. With the full energy, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, this is something that comes up out of nowhere, but it's really not out of nowhere. That's what they're saying. Like, it's really not out of nowhere. It just feels like it's out of nowhere, okay? There could have also be somebody who's gotten your name somehow. They know about you. They know what you do, and they want to hire you or work with you. They want to basically, I don't know, basically for some of you guys, steal you from your job to get you to come to this job. Just make sure that you're looking at the fine print of everything. But there is, in essence, in September, Sagittarius, you walking away from something because you're seeing through illusions, you're working on your legacy, you know your efforts are better off somewhere else. See how he's taking? This is what I see, okay? I see somebody who's like, this is my family, I'm so proud of them, or this is my job, this is my legacy, okay? And this is this guy. They look exactly the same to me, right? He decides that this is not where he's meant to be. He's been sitting here because he felt like that was his duty, was to sit there. Now he sees his duty is better elsewhere, right? So he's taking it and he's giving it to the sun. He's giving it to the full energy, to a brand new beginning, to something that's going to make him happy, something that's going to bring him the expansion, growth, confidence, joy that he deserves. But this is going to take bravery. This is going to be standing out. This is going to take walking away, okay? All right, Sagittarius, that has been your September reading. I do hope it resonates, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.